Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another declutter series for you. This will be my highlighters. I've got quite a lot of highlighters and I think this will probably be one of my most difficult ones because I absolutely love highlighter. But let's just get straight into it. I'm just going to separate everything out so it's a bit easier to go through. Okay, so I'm going to start off with two sort of more random products. I've got this one from Avon here, which is like a simmer brush, kind of like I have a bronzer one kind of this, but it's just sort of more of a highlighter one. This is really pretty, but I haven't actually properly played around with it yet, so I'm going to keep this at the moment. I also then have these Avon Flawless CC balls. They're meant to be like, I thought they was like correctors, but they're more like a highlighter. I really don't reach for these, so I'm going to pass them along. Now I'm going to have a look at my cream highlighters and have a little look and see what I think. I'm probably going to be swatching quite a few of these just to see whether I should keep them or not. So I've got this one here from So Susan. I don't think I'm going to keep this. It's more of like a pencil and it's just not very highlighting. You could probably use it for the brow bone, but I never reach for it, so I'm going to pass that along. Another one here from So Susan. It's another sort of pencil one. This is a lot more creamy. That's that one. This one here. It's pretty, but I've got so many, I think I should pass that along. I then have a few sort of stick type ones, one from Collection, we've got Makeup Revolution and MUA, then I've got one from Tarte and two from Elf. So I'm just going to take a look at these. So this is the one from Collection, it's really pretty. Okay, so this one here is the Collection, this is the MUA and this is the Revolution. I think, to be honest, I'm going to keep the MUA and pass on the other two because I really don't reach for cream highlighters very often, and I think I prefer the MUA. So I've got this one from Tarte, which came in a little set at Christmas. It just says Tarte Fantasy Cheek Stain. So this is a really nice gold colour. I really like this one, so I'm going to keep that. So here's the two from Elf. They are pretty, but because I don't really reach for cream highlighters very often, I'm going to pass both of these along. Okay, so I have these two from Essence. These are the So Glow cream to powder highlighters. This one is Bright Up Your Life, and this is Look on the Bright Side. I'm just going to swatch these. I do think they're really nice. Actually, I'm definitely going to keep these. I love these ones. I have a small sample of Benefit's What's Up. This is a gorgeous champagne highlighter. I'm definitely keeping this. I have this one from Topshop, which is in the shade Gleam. It's another sort of goldy highlight. I've not really tried this out much, but it does swatch beautifully, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, now I've got a load of liquid highlighters. So I have these three from MUA, which are the Undress Your Skin Illuminating Liquid Glows. I have Oyster, Pink Shimmer, and Champagne. I'm just going to swatch these out and see what I think. These are really good to be able to mix them with your foundation and stuff as well. But again, I don't reach for liquid highlighters that often, so I'm just going to see whether I want to keep them all or whether I should pass them along. Okay, so I'm going to keep Champagne and Oyster, and I'm going to pass along Pink Shimmer because I'm not as into pinky highlights. I have this one from number 7, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping this. High Beam from Benefit, I love. I'm keeping this. I have this small shimmering skin perfector from Becca in Opal. I love this. I'm definitely keeping it. I have this little sample from a beauty box. It's literally not much left in it anymore, so I'm just going to try and use that up. I then have this one from Jelly Pong Pong. It's All Over Glow in Luminizing Gel, so I'm just going to quickly swatch this and see what I think. Okay, so this is really pretty. It's got a nice glow, but I mean, I don't really reach for them very often, so I think I should pass this one along. So I've just swatched the two of these. The Gosh Lumi Drops in Vanilla is absolutely stunning, so I'm keeping this. And the 17 Skin Wow Highlighter, you can use this as a primer, mix it in with your foundation or as a highlighter, but it's a bit more pink based, so I'm going to pass this one along. Okay, now I'm going to look at my Drugstore Highlighters Festival. So I've got this one from Kiko. I've got this recently. It's actually an eyeshadow in 208, but it's a stunning highlight and I'm keeping this. This Sleep palette I got very recently. It's absolutely stunning. I'm definitely keeping this. I'll just show you inside. The Pro Illuminate by Makeup Revolution. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that is really nice. I'm going to keep this one. I have these two blushing, I've got a Blushing Heart and a Goddess of Love palette. This one's absolutely stunning. It was the first Goddess of Love baked highlight from I Love Makeup. It's really pretty, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is the Blushing Heart in Peachy Pink Kisses. And it didn't really look like much of a blush. It seems like more of a highlight. So I'm just going to look at it and see. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. I think I'll keep that one. Okay, I've just remembered two more cream highlights here. These are the Ultra Strobe Balms from Makeup Revolution. I love these. I'm definitely keeping them. I also then have the Shimmer palette from e.l.f. It is really pretty, but I never reach for it, so I'm going to pass this one along. This is another cream product. I have two blushes here from e.l.f. The baked blushes. These are actually more highlighters. This is Peachy Cheeky and Pink Pinktastic. So I'm just going to swatch these and see what I think. Okay, so on the right side I've got Pinktastic, and then on the left is Peachy Keen and Keep Pinktastic. Okay, and I've got these two from Essence. This is from the Cinderella collection and this is the Winter Wonderland. These are both stunning, so I'm keeping these. I have this one from NYX that I got recently at IMAT. Absolutely love this. It's stunning. It's in the shade Narcissistic. I then have this one that my mum got me in Turkey. Absolutely love this. Definitely not passing it along. Okay, I have the Freedom in Pro Highlight in Brighton. I find this is quite similar to the MUA original highlighter, the pink one. Let's have a look. Okay, so they are the same. I'm definitely going to keep the MUA one. This one from Freedom, I mean, I've got highlights in the contour kit, so I think I'm going to pass this along because they are exactly the same. I have my free highlights here from MUA. I've got the original, I have Iridescent Gold and Opalescent Amber. They're all stunning, so I'm definitely keeping these. And then have these three Vivid Baked highlighters from Makeup Revolution. I love all of these, so I'm definitely keeping them. I then have a couple of shimmer bricks here. I got this one from 17 and these two from Makeup Revolution. I love all of these, so I'm definitely keeping them. I then have the Glow All Out from Soap and Glory. I'm just going to swatch this because it's not very intense, but sometimes it is nice to just have a little glow, so I'm just going to see. So it is a very pink highlighter, and like I said, it doesn't really give that much of a glow, so I'm going to pass this one along. This one from MUA, the Strobe and Glow highlight kit. This is the original one, and I don't really like it. It's very chalky, it's just not very great. Even the cream's not very good, so I'm going to pass that along. I then have this one from Beauty UK, which is actually a baked blush, but it's absolutely stunning as a highlight. You can see it's very pretty, so I'm keeping that. Okay, so now onto my high-end highlighters. I don't think I'm getting rid of any of these. So I have Oh Darling from MAC, definitely keeping this. Soft and Gentle, keeping this. This one's from the Philip Treacy collection, which is Blush Pink. I love this, keeping it. And Other Earthly, which is one of the recent collections. This is stunning, definitely keeping it. I have this little one from Tarte, which is called Infused. This is really nice. Let me just have a quick swatch. Okay, so it is really pretty, but I mean, I have so many highlighters, I barely ever reach for this, so I think I'll pass it along to someone who can get some better use out of it. Then one of my first high-end highlighters, Mary Luminizer. Love this, definitely keeping. This one from Laura Geller in French Vanilla is absolutely stunning, and it's a really nice natural highlight. I'm definitely keeping it. Then I have Laura Geller Gilded Honey, definitely keeping this. I have two from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have Starlight and So Hollywood. So that one's Starlight. And this one's So Hollywood. They're absolutely stunning, definitely keeping. I have two from Becca. I have Champagne Pop and Opal. And I also have a little mini Opal, but this one actually broke. As you can see, it's a bit not great, but you can still kind of use it, but I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to give that to someone like a broken highlighter, but I'm going to keep that. And my last two highlighters, I have two Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. This is the one in pink. Let's show you that one. Stunning. And then I have Pink Glow, which is this one. Absolutely stunning again. So I didn't do great, but I think I did quite well. So let's see how many I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of 16 highlighters. I think I did pretty well. I didn't think I'd really get rid of any, so that's quite good for me. So I also have a couple of little palettes. I put this Hourglass one, which is partly setting powder, partly highlighters. So that's those there. Definitely keeping that. I love this palette. I then have the Revolution Radiance palette. And that's that one. Really pretty, definitely keeping. And I have the Beyond Radiance palette from Makeup Revolution also. And keeping that one as well. But that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.